My name is Orion Martin, and this is the story of my visit to an organic farm on the outskirts of Beijing. The farm, named Dondon, is north of Beijing, half an hour from the closest subway line. It's a quiet town on the edge of the city limits. In the distance you can see the wave of coming high-rises. My guide for the day was a Chinese student named Shurian. Shurian spent 1 year studying abroad at a farm in Minnesota, so she was an excellent guide. Dondon Farm is an experiment modeled on community-supported agriculture in the US. Beijing residents can buy a share of the farm in exchange for a regular box of fresh vegetables. The farm is a trendsetter in another way in that it's completely organic. There's a growing market for organic products among China's middle class. Dondon is expanding, with buildings popping up to display it as a model farm and hopefully attract ecotourism. Besides vegetables, Dondon Farm raises some of the cutest pigs I've ever seen. Growing up in Iowa, I sometimes had a chance to visit farms, but I'd never seen any pigs that looked as healthy and energetic as these. Shurian told us that they sell for double the price of a normal pig. At one point, one of the pigs was pushing against the gate and used his nose to open the latch. I had to shoo them away before I could lock the gate again. When I told Shurian, she laughed and said, "They're very clever." That evening, the volunteers on the farm, mostly students, prepared a delicious meal for us with freshly picked vegetables. It was one of the first vegetarian meals I had eaten since coming to China. My name is Orion Martin, and I hope you enjoyed this brief look at Dondon Farm.